You cannot go without this book, and let me explain why. Voices of the Diaspora, written by Knowledge Born Allah, takes you through countless and countless different blacks. From our scholars, our warriors, our great sisters, and even entrepreneurs. It speaks to the past, the present, and the future. There's even an action plan for us that are serious about businesses that we wanted to take on. Entrepreneurship is one of the first things that he speaks about. And if you're an avid reader, this is a 5-part series. So this is not only a great resource for ourselves, it's a great resource for us as parents. We can teach it and incorporate it into our lesson plans for our children.
Representing polarity, iller than ever before. Polarity, that's the universal law.
You know Phoenix set it off right. Haters mad they can't copy the archetype. Awesome light that's glowing out my avatar. MCs rather spark, get sabotage. Our destiny was written in the ethers. That's why we make shit look seamless. Gotta resurrect the people when they fall behind. Can't carry a leader, I'm a cardinal sign. Two sides to the laws of attraction. There's an equal and an opposite reaction. We represent all signs, no slacking. From Leo love to Aquarius detachment. Top renegades, lyrical assassins. Y'all not made of the same type fabric. We here to ascend, God in human skin. In the game of life, baby, all we do is win.
Bullseye till I Scorpio, I'ma shoot again. Word killer, that's Gemini, getting the 8th verbal. Edibles that can get them high with a taste. We all satisfied, we really just getting by on the plate. Wow, that's a planet without an end. Getting my infinite plane, I spin around it again. Liquid fire is spilling out of my pen. We all returning this ending how it begins. Handcrafted Ouroboros, leather boots on the ground grass. Orange field, audible meals, this made it sound grass. I drift off like the smoke from the barrel of shot. The principal with such class, I balance the staff. Too late to sip a rewind from the hourglass. I calculated each step even without math. Screw the lightning bolts in the sky. I rush the clouds crash. Thought wheels spin in the sky even without sun. Sun,
dark,
light,
dark,
high,
low,
low, day,
night,
sun,
left, right, flow,
as above,
so below. We on a mission to slay the enemy totally. Bars is deadly, weaponized poetry. I'm held up in high esteem with respect. Swords the pinnacles of every queen in the deck. What? You ain't never seen God in the flesh? Can't duplicate the qualities that we possess. We gon' make them all bow down and confess. You in 3D, we playing 5D chess.
You know the league's best, don't you see the finesse? The plan is planning everything, no needing to guess. We just kicking the door in, we don't need a request. Urban is the one-man SWAT team, kaboomy rank. Spun the block, got it made, swiping on your clocks clean. It's our time, speaking crystals in the watch screen. The stars line, they admitted we the top team. We manifested every vision, these are not dreams.
Beams from the sun shine like a Leo. Aquarius, the opposite, that's the people. Capricorns on the rise straight through the ceiling. All my Cancer crabs in touch with their feelings.
Every season from the top when you elevate. And Libra keep the scales on me like I'm selling weight. Big hip to the stars, now that's a star shit. Back-to-back hits, I ain't never seen her arms miss.
Go to war like an Aries if you bring beef. Or like a Libra, we can negotiate peace.
For my Sag archers, Gemini thinkers. Leo on the stage, Aquarian change bringers.
Gemini, that's the twins, yeah, cause it's two. Sag hopping on flights, then schooling you.
This for Scorpios, killing them with my Taurus bulls. Virgos working they shift, Piscean Oracle. Sun,
dark,
light,
high, low,
day,
night,
sun,
left, right, flow,
as above,
so below.
This polarity the whole day. Ain't no fall without spring. For every head there's a tail. Keep on balancing the scale. World over. Ty Phoenix. Zodiac.
Peace and blessings, family. Welcome to another episode of Do Knowledge Radio, place for knowledge. Born, your host, Knowledge Born. I'm out here recording day 2 of this 28-day series dedicated to the excellence. Wherever you're listening from, make sure you go to www.youtube.com/Do Knowledge Radio. And before I begin with the topic and the question, what does authentic collaboration look like? I invite you, family, to help us in our initiative to raise some funds for this undertaking right here. What's the Diaspora web series, docu-series, web series, working with 1 million Black minds from around the globe. So how you can help is you can make a purchase. All 6 of these volumes for the month of February are $28 for this next 28 days. So 28 for 28. Either Cash App, $ knowledge won't allow, PayPal.me/Do the Knowledge Radio. So help us continue to do what we need to do so you can see this amazing spotlight from different people from around the globe, making it happen and continuing. So you donate during the month of February, you will get an official contributors flyer. You've seen some of those in circulation out there on social media. An opportunity for an interview on Do Knowledge Radio to share your story, and also in the pilot and the subsequent episodes that come out, you will be named in the credits as a collaborator or a contributor. So great opportunity to help us collaborate and do what we need to do. So let's get into the subject really quick here. All right. So the question that we're dealing with right now today is, what does authentic collaboration among creatives look like? All right. So let's get into it. So when you see our creatives get together in collaboration, there's a lot of things that's happening. So whether you're looking at music, as you just heard, literature, as you just saw, and entrepreneurship, when they come together, magic happens. It's that genuine union of talent, passion, and purpose that doesn't just create art, it creates movements. Today we're exploring what true creative partnerships look like, how unity fosters a shared vision, and how collective innovation can move mountains. So let's think about it real quick. Every groundbreaking movement in our history has been fueled by collaboration, whether we're looking at jazz and soul to the dynamic modern day hip hop. Our culture has always thrived on shared creative expression. When artists unite, each bringing their unique flavor, they create a tapestry that is richer, deeper, and more transformative than any single voice could ever achieve. Question for you: how do you see collaboration impacting your own creative journey? Let's reflect on it. What does it mean to merge your talents with another's in a way that amplifies your shared message? So just think about it. You can type it in the chat, type it at the end of the video. Just let us know your thoughts on the question. All right. Now we get into the next aspect of sharing stories, because that's why we're here, right? The countless amount of creators who have joined forces to break barriers. Think of a dynamic duo that reimagine a classic sound, blending soul with modern R&B, creating hits that resonated globally. Or picture filmmakers and writers teaming up to craft documentaries that capture the raw essence of our experience, stories that spark dialogue and drive social change. So y'all heard Zodiac and the Great Top Phoenix, epic collaboration I heard Killer Priest collaborate with all kinds of people, whether they were in hip hop or outside of hip hop. These collaborations are everything. Just at a 30-year celebration of the Shining, and to see General Still and Tech on the stage collaborating together, performing an epic album from 30 years ago, still sounded brand new, still felt brand new. The vibrance and the love that was there, it was genuine, it was true, great experience. You understand? So they did something 30 years ago, and they still are able to benefit from it. And someone who heard it could hear it like it's brand new. So when I think of collaboration and success stories, I think of something like that. You know, some people can't be together for 30 minutes, let alone 30 years. So just think about that for a second. Let's go to the next aspect right here. All right, let's look at it from a place of practicality. Collaboration isn't just a lofty idea, it's something we can build into our daily lives. Now, let's look at a few strategies, right? An opportunity to network. So you go to these networking places, you go to these community events. These are great opportunities to creatively link with people. Projects now, there's a thing of co-authoring things nowadays. Great opportunities as well to be a part of greatness, to be a part of history. So whether it's authoring a book, whether it's recording a track, whether it's crowdfunding or projects that matter, whatever it is, it's a great opportunity for you. Digital collaboration, you see all kinds of people working together, whether they're doing these skits or these pranks or whatever is drawing your attention. Someone's collaborating. Somebody puts up a reel, somebody remixes it, or there's something, however it goes, there's digital collaboration happening all the time. So that's another opportunity as well. All right. 1 second here. 1 second. 1 second. And then seeking some guidance. Last thing you could do, you can get with somebody who's already doing something that you're looking to do and see if you can learn from them. Y'all can collaborate that way. Remember, every collaboration is an opportunity to learn, grow, and uplift. It's about merging our individual strengths into a collective force for change. Another question: what's one of the ways you can reach out to a fellow creative this week and start building a collaborative project that embodies your shared vision? So, who can you reach out to? Who can you collaborate with? Who's somebody that you wanted to work with? Reach out to them. Make it a part of your mission this week to reach out to them. Authentic collaboration is also about creating a future that reflects our true potential. It's about setting aside ego and embracing a shared vision for innovation, whether that's in art, business, or anything else that we seek to do. When we work together, we not only tell our stories, we redefine the narrative for future generations to come. Imagine this world where every creative mind supports one another, where our collaborations spark movements that elevate the minds and our reality. This isn't just a dream, it's a blueprint for excellence in the 21st century. Together we can perform and celebrate and empower our young people and change the status quo. Last question. How can you contribute to the vision of collective innovation? What step will you take today to start collaboration that transcends boundaries? So again, reach out to somebody you always wanted to work with. This platform would not exist if I didn't reach out to the people who did it before me and get some guidance and get some insight. If I didn't sit with Black Dot, if I didn't sit with A. Rashid, if I didn't sit with Red and Blue Pill, if I didn't sit with my brother Oba and so many others, if I did not sit with those ones, then this platform wouldn't be in existence. If I didn't go and get General King Samir, there are so many facets to where this has come from over this last decade and where it's going in the next decade. It's remarkable. So that space of collaboration is something not just that I'm saying from some sort of philosophical or lofty place, but from practicality. Okay, your body is comprised of key systems that collaborate with one another, and when they're working optimally, so is your body functionality. And when they're not, neither is your body functionality. So if you could look at your body, your one body, as a space of collaboration, you could collaborate with those of like mind and like purpose to bring more light and credence to the purpose. So as we wrap up today's discussion on authentic collaboration, remember, when we unite our creative energies, we build bridges that last. We shatter the naysayers and pave the way for a brighter future. Your unique talents, when combined with the strengths of others, form a foundation that is both powerful and transformative. Before we leave, just want to leave you again with this call to action. Support the Voices of the Diaspora ebook series. All 6 volumes are available for $28 as a part of our 28 for 28 sale this February. Every purchase and contribution helps us to continue on to do the things that we are doing with this web series and just sustainability overall. So thank you for joining me today. Let's continue to uplift, collaborate, and inspire. And most importantly, keep doing the knowledge and shining your light for the world to see. We out, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Here, the centuries of loneliness were to end.
Your collection of Leonardo da Vinci masterpieces, Mr. Flint.
They appear to have been recently painted.
On contemporary canvas with contemporary materials.
Then, age, death, the taste of dust. Do you understand?
You wanted a perfect, ultimate woman. As brilliant, as immortal as yourself. Your mate for all time.
Merkaba master, I charter demons to other worlds, drive devils to plaster, rush them to hell, breathing asthma, place Satan on gurneys next to Hermes, send them off to their journey to Cleopatra. They read those chapters, egos captured, the Leo laughter, neoplasma, run through my veins in this matrix, and my basement became a plaza, and now I'm in the Sky Lounge with negative spirit hackers, build on math and we read the chapters, observe through our windows at the quiet disasters, riots at NASA, marches, gender pride, freedom rights for the masses, till we do away with first and second citizen classes. Religion is backwards, trying to comprehend to the pastor. This gym is like Jasper. Either we all live and strive for the youth to survive, or it all ends with the rapture. Forget waiting on the man, I'm making a plan. And for the ages of false statements, I'm taking a stand. Start an investigation on Satan with a cross in my hand. Make him plead guilty, now face the jury. We're in the courts of I am. If I could just vanish from off the planet, like magic, become caught from granite. Days, mathematics is understanding.
Hey, hey, did you hear? This is the perfect place to disappear. Hey, did you hear? This is the perfect place to disappear.
billion stories in the naked city. Ghost told me that his best friend needs a kidney. We froze, reminisce of Tiffany in the cold. Open whiskey from the 20s in the memory. Sympathy made the angels play a symphony. Said he could've had a scholarship, toured different colleges. Now he's out of it, fading away slowly on dialysis. His name remained anonymous, but here's my acknowledgements. Street legends and hood gods, kingdom fall into a mirage. Ghetto depression sets in, then we place weed and cigars. A child has difficulties concentrating. From where he lives, he sees his promises fading. He sees his pops gone, his mom's is aging. She trying to stay strong for a church congregation. And meanwhile, a kid named Rico was the coke king. A lot of siblings are the dope fiends, hope you scream. A lot of children with broken dreams, homes were clean. The most extreme, you got rich and what you sold to queens. Look what you did to Josephine. And Ebony is unheavenly. The devil's ready with open wings. As Lucifer uses love and his youthful mug. Then his blood on the cobra's fangs.
Hey, hey, did you hear? This is the perfect place to disappear. Did you hear? This is the perfect place to disappear.
You cannot go without this book, and let me explain why. Voices of the Diaspora, written by Knowledge Born Allah, takes you through countless and countless different blacks. From our scholars, our warriors, our great sisters, and even entrepreneurs. It speaks to the past, the present, and the future. There's even an action plan for us that are serious about businesses that we wanted to take on. Entrepreneurship is one of the first things that he speaks about. And if you're an avid reader, this is a 5-part series. So this is not only a great resource for ourselves, it's a great resource for us as parents. We can teach it and incorporate it into our lesson plans for our children.
Knowledge born. What's the science, baby?
Yeah. Now we gonna tell them that in front. We tell them like this, yo. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a African. Yeah, y'all like that? No more. This man's mind is open. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a. Let's get back to the gritty.
Best developed by recognizing the common enemy.